What's up, everybody? Welcome to day one of this channel, Better Fitness, and also day one of a 14-week workout. I'm speaking louder than I normally will on these daily live streams. My daughter sleeps right over there, but she's at a sleepover, so I get to talk at a normal volume. We're going to start with a push day. If you're new to lifting, if you're new to working out, a push day is basically what it sounds like. A lot of the movements are going to be pushing away from your body. Tomorrow we'll do a pull day, things that are pulling towards your body, a deadlift, a row, things like that. So you'll learn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you with the equipment that I have. I have a pull-up bar, a barbell, dumbbells. That's about a bench. That's about it. If you don't have those things, I'll try and talk through some things that you could do instead. But yeah, do your best. If this is good, give a like, and let's get into the workout. We're going to start by using a barbell. I don't have like one of those things, one of those racks that you can put the barbell on. I just have a straight barbell. So I'm going to do it the way I've been doing it for years now. You're going to start off with just the bar only, which is about 40 pounds. So let me get that ready. All right. So if you don't have a rack, you literally have to, we're going to be doing like a chest press, like a regular bench press. So I have to literally put it up to my chest like this and go. There's no dumping the weights. Like in a gym, there's no putting it on a rack, none of that. So I do not lift incredibly heavy because that would be dangerous. And I'm by myself. That's not true. There's other people in the house, but they're sleeping. So this is just the warm-up. Just trying to get those muscles, especially because it's early in the morning. Trying to get them limber, trying to get them ready to go. All right. Then I roll that down like that. All right. All right, so next we're going to do 50% of our overall lifting weight. If you don't know what your overall is, just go up a little bit in weight. Also, if you need to modify, if you have a bench and maybe dumbbells, do the same thing. You're just bringing them down to the corners of your chest here and up like this. Corners of your chest up. You can knock the weights together if you want. You don't have to. But you can just do a bench press with dumbbells as well. So I'm going to go up to 70. This is still the warm-up, so just take that into consideration. So what I'll do is I'll literally use my hips, knock it up onto my chest, my legs down. Roll it up. Yeah, barbell I like just because it gives me a little bit of kind of control of the movement. But if you have dumbbells, honestly, dumbbells, if done correctly, gives you an amazing stretch. Like that, you are able to go down further than a barbell can. And if you hold that and then come up, it's a fantastic workout. All right, still in the warm-up, 75%. So you just move up slowly. You're just getting your body ready for the full workout. Again, if you're doing something like me, just be careful. Do not hurt yourself. Do not go up in weight to the point that you hurt yourself. Just do like 5 here. Still the warm-up. All right. Also, I'll sound like a broken record, but I do record everything that I do, so you remember what you did, so you know how to do it the next time, or what you need to increase or decrease the next time you do that workout. Whew. All right. So I'm actually not going to go up that high. I'm going to do 100 to start. Maybe I'll increase it over the sets. But I'm going to start with 100. What we're going to do is you're looking in that 8 to 10 range if you're trying to build muscle. If you have lighter weights or dumbbells and you want to do more reps, you're going to get the same results as that 8 to 10 at higher weight. All right? All right, so let's do it. I'm thinking at this weight, at 100, I'll probably do a little more than 8 to 10. Oh, keep that up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do one a little more slow and controlled. Oh, yeah. All right. You know what? I'm actually going to, because we're going to be doing these, I don't feel like putting it back every time. Oh. If you have a bench that can hold it, you can keep the barbell there. Don't do that if it can't. All right. Record that. Okay. All right. And then right after the workout, we're going to do some push-ups. Oh, you see me over there? I'll just do them this way. All right, I'm using these. They're called the Perfect Push-Up. I don't remember. I think I got these at Walmart. These kind of act like they just give you a little extra push away. Like you're able to come down a little further because they're raised like that. You can do a lot more with them, but I just kind of use them as that. All right, so there's 5 standard push-ups. Make them good, though. Slow down. Explode up. If you want to do 5 more, you can. Work different muscles. Fast twitch and slow twitch. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. All right, we got a 1.5 minute break. If you want to, you can get a drink. Sit down, slow your heart rate. When we're doing workouts like these, any type of lifting workout, not cardio-based workout, cardiovascular-based workout, you actually want to lower your heart rate, lower your breathing. It's hard when I'm talking. That's going to help you get better lifting results. All right. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. Oh. A lot of this stuff, just know, I didn't go for school for any of this. All of this I picked up from just listening to people. I've been lifting for a while, but didn't have any training, anything like that. So I might say something. I know it works for me, and I know it'll work for you. That's my goal in telling you. I don't know a lot of the science behind it. I'm not a doctor. So, yeah. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get ready. All right. Here we go. Get your hands set. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Record that. All right. Push-ups. Oh. There's a purpose to going right from a bench press to a push-up. I don't know what it is. Definitely feel it though. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Don't waste yourself on the push-ups. The last time I did 10, this time I did 6. I'm doing 6 good push-ups. That's all you need. I want to make sure that I'm leaving enough in the tank for the actual lift. So don't waste yourself on the push-ups or whatever else you're doing in between kind of the main sets. A lot of these workouts are going to have things like bench press, deadlifts, and squats, depending on what day you're on. Maybe rows where you bring it up this way or this way. We might use a lot of those. Oh, shoulder press. All of these are compound movements, meaning that they do target a specific muscle group, but they also work other areas, which is why so many people reference squats and presses and deadlifts, because you get so much done with one lift. That's why they're so effective. All right, 20 seconds, and then we're going to do another set. I don't know if I want to increase the weight. I guess I can. I'll do it next set. Oh. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get ready. Oh, yeah. And up. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. Push-ups. Right into that. Here we go. Get set. Here we go. I like the pause at the bottom. All right. That's good. think I'm going to increase the weight just a little bit. Go to 110. Whew. All right. Take a break. Take a break. We still have a minute left. Whew. Man. It snowed the past couple of days here, so I shoveled twice now in the past 2 days. So man, right here, whoo, shoveling is a good workout. Shoulders, a little tri, a lot of hips. That'd be great if that was the only thing. But now I have to do lifting and shoveling. So I get to feel it extra. Yay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get the weight. I like to bring it up higher on my hips. It's just easier to get it up to the chest. Wow. Did it. Yay. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Man. Golly. Take a break. Take a break for a second. Yeah. Man, I'm feeling it right here. Kind of the back of my shoulders. I gotta pay attention to the way I'm doing it though. Because I want to be targeting my chest. All right. Push-ups. Turn a bit. Smack my head on the pull-up station. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, that's it for that one. We're gonna be doing seated shoulder presses. Great. I'm already feeling my shoulders. All right. Oh, we got a minute break. If you have an incline bench, you can raise it up here. I don't raise it up all the way. I still put a little bit of a lean on it because you just want your lower mid back pressed up against. And you're going to be doing shoulder presses like this. This you don't need to bring together in the middle, just like this. Slow and controlled. You can do a pause at the top, 2-second pause, like that. Now, I'm even modifying the plan that I'm following for this 14-week lifting program. If you have machines, if you have cable machines and all that type of stuff, use it. Modify from what I'm doing with my equipment, all right? Because like this next workout, you could use a machine to do. I'm going to use dumbbells. All right. Let's get our weights. Because of how my shoulders are feeling, I think I'm going to just do 40s. A lot of times I'll do 45s or 50s sometimes if I'm feeling good. But my shoulders already hurt. So let's start with this. All right. You can use your legs to kind of bounce the weight up. Here we go. Okay. Yep. I think that weight will be good. That hurt. That hurt. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right, let's adjust the weight. I'm going to bring it down in weight. I'm going to go to 30s. Because we're going to do a neutral seated press. And I'll show you what that means. All right. So I went down like 10 pounds. So you might want to make that adjustment if you can. All right. So neutral, we're just not going to twist our wrists out. We're going to keep them neutral, like this. Oops. Try not to hit the mic. All right. All right. Okay. Record that. All right. Minute and a half break. Golly. Oh. Yeah, this is live. Woo. Oh. My shoulders hurt so bad. Oh, oh man. So if I'm honest, I do hope this channel becomes a good community of people that want to better themselves, want to work out, want to encourage each other, be positive. A lot of it, though, is when you turn a camera on, you work out better. Because I don't think I have anybody on this stream currently. So if you're watching the replay, thank you. Just having a camera on makes you work out more, better, harder. So a lot of this is just accountability for me. Make sure I show up every morning. Make sure I work hard. Especially if you're not in a gym environment. I'm at home. Nobody's checking in on me. Nobody's seeing if I'm doing the set right. So I tend to try to work hard, kind of control my mind in that way. But yeah, it's good to have the camera on. All right. I'm stalling. I'll be honest about that too. I don't want to do this next set. Oh my gosh. Man, it must be from the shoveling, the snow shoveling. Because my shoulders hurt so bad. Not to the point where like injury hurt. They're just sore. Here we go. Two more. If you can drop your weights, that's cool. I'm on the second floor. My wife's sleeping downstairs below us, so I'm not going to drop weights. I don't want to be a dead person. Oop. Why that's not going. There we go. All right, record that. Lower the weight. Okay. Finally starting to sweat. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, gosh. All right. All right. Neutral press. So don't twist your wrists out. Try not to smack the microphone this time. Here we go. One more. Yeah. Woo. Gosh. All right, minute and a half break. Goodness. Now, just so you know, this is an advanced level program. Not the most advanced. If you need that, you probably do need to go to a gym. I'm going to show you how to do a lot in your house with your own equipment. Because I hate gyms. I hate gyms a lot. So distracting for me. Distracting, waiting for your turn on equipment. Not for me. Not for me. All right. Golly. All right, let me see. Oh, goodness. All right, we have 2 more sets of both of those workouts. So 1 more regular seated press, 1 more neutral. All right? I think my sun is up. All right, here we go. Oh, man. All right. Just going to stretch it out a little bit. Golly. When you stretch while you're doing a workout, like if you're stretching that muscle, be gentle. If you're doing what I'm doing, you can get a good stretch, but Make sure you go on your tiptoes. Let go lightly. You don't want to strain the muscle more. You're already straining it with the lifting. Oh, man. I just have to be careful so that I actually have some juice for tomorrow. Oh. All right. I am 100% procrastinating to give my shoulder some more time. If you're in beast mode, just go without me. Leave me. All right, here we go. I'm good with that. Ha ha ha. All right. If I ever look awkward putting away or picking up weights, it is because I'm trying to be quiet. Like I said at the beginning, generally, I'm almost whispering these workouts because everybody's sleeping. But today my daughter is at a sleepover, so I can speak almost at a normal volume. I'm procrastinating. Here we go. I want to do one more. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. That was good. I thought about going up in weight for that neutral press. Nah. I like just getting 2 extra reps. That was good. Good enough for me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 40 seconds. Oh, man. This is the last set of the shoulder presses. So we're going to make it a good one. Oh, man. Man, it's bad. It's like right in the middle of my shoulder right here. Oh, that feels good. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Oh, get your weights. Okay. All right. Did that neutral press next. All right. Get ready. Oh, yeah. All right. Get the other weights. Get ready. Here we go. There we go. Get a nice tight grip. Here we go. That's good. Oh, that's good. Yikes. All right. Record that. All right. Man. Oh, my shoulder hurts so bad. All right. Continuing on, we're going to have dumbbell presses. Now, these are going to be chest presses. So, I think what we're going to do, let me check. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Nothing like hating the workout program you want to do. That's working out. You might hate the workout. You know it's effective, so you do it anyway. So what we're going to do is, this is about 30 degrees. We're going to do a press like this, laying down, and then we're going to bring it up to 45, bring it up to 70 degrees. By 70 degrees, you're almost doing another overhead press. Man. I'm going to drop the weight down just because of how my shoulders feel right now. Because on day 4, we have a workout that is specifically centered around your shoulders. So don't kill yourself. You're going to be using your shoulders day 1 and 2. So don't kill yourself. Save some in the tank for day 4 when we actually target shoulders specifically. Today is like a little shoulders, chest, things like that. Little triceps. All right, here we go. 30-degree press. 8 to 10, 12 to 15, whatever weight you have. Lower the weight, higher the reps, same result. All right. Just gonna put in this new weight, a little lower weight than I did last time. Okay. 45-ish. Ish. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Saw a flash on my screen. Don't know what that was. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Here we go. So on these, there is a mix between your shoulders and your chest that you're targeting. So make sure you do squeeze your chest so you are getting more of that engaged, and that'll actually help you in the lift itself if you're engaging both your shoulders and your chest. So I'm just gonna go up one more. I'll just go up those three. They're not perfect angles, but close enough. Close enough. Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. That was weird. I had my breathing reversed there for about half of that workout. That was a strange feeling. Yeah, that's another thing. Make sure you breathe during all these workouts. Don't just hold your breath the whole time. Don't do that. Again, don't know the science. Breathing helps bring oxygen to your muscles somehow. All right, minute break. Didn't say that already. Minute break. Typically when I'm working out this early in the morning, I typically have some sort of caffeinated beverage, like that sugar-free Monster. I get those because I can get them at Costco for pretty cheap. Is that my dog? That was my dog, but they're up downstairs. All right. All right, we're going to do another set of those 3 angle presses, chest presses, shoulder presses, mixed presses, whatever they are. 30 degrees now. Okay. And then the other thing I drink in the morning is just this is water with electrolytes, couple scoops of creatine. Good stuff. I don't eat just because, I don't know, that's worked for me. You can eat in the morning. I've seen plenty of people get great results eating a nice, healthy breakfast, protein-rich breakfast, and then they say they have great workouts. So if that works for you, great. I just don't like eating that early. Yeah. Cool. All right, go up to 70 degrees. Okay. Like I did here, there's no shame in dropping that weight down below what you can do to sustain yourself through the whole workout, to sustain yourself to be able to work out tomorrow. All of those things are important. So many people hit the gym and they go as hard as they possibly can day one, and then they can't make it day two, and then they get discouraged, and then they stay home. If they don't have a home gym, then they don't work out. So consistency, sustainability, this is what you're looking for. That gets you results. Showing up multiple times a week. Oh, good. Come on. Okay. Good stuff. All right. Oh, man. All right, where are we at? I think we have one more set of this. That's it. One more set. 30, 45, 70 degrees. And then we cool down. Yay. Thank the Lord. All right. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Last set. Try and keep it slow, controlled. If you really want good results, come down, pause right here, get as deep as you can right here. Pause, 2 seconds, up, back, pause, and up. It's the little things like that, the little adjustments like that, that will actually get you more results than pushing harder, increasing your weight. If you increase your weight, yes, and you do it fairly well, you will get results that way. But there's also the small adjustments to your form that will make huge results over time. All right, 45 degrees. We're going to move to. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 45 degrees. One more. Yep. Okay. Yep. Good stuff. All right. This is our last set. 70 degrees. Dumbbell press. Okay. Finish strong. Here we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. All right. We did day one, push day. We're going to cool down here, do some swimmers. That's what you're going to do. Go up like this. Holy crap. Oh, my shoulders hurt so bad. Oh. Golly, I hope your shoulders don't hurt this bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Do some spine stretches. You're gonna put your hand behind your head like this way, and go under your arm, the opposite arm, under that gap there. Other side. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. I want you to grasp your hands behind your back. Like that. Bring your hands together. Push down. That already is a good chest and shoulder stretch. If you want to, you can roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Yeah. You can bring your shoulders across. Do that stretch. Woo. I feel it right there. That's where it hurts the most. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. All right, you did it. End of day one, push day. I'm probably going to try and work out whatever is going on here, either with like one of those massage guns, do some hangs on the pull-up bar like this. I'm gonna go light with my toes still touching so I'm not straining those shoulders that I just worked out. But yeah, I'll probably do some hangs like this. Work out whatever you got to work out. Do whatever you got to do to recover. I will see you tomorrow, day 2. It's going to be a pull day, so a lot of rows, a lot of deadlifts, things like that. Hope to see you back here. Goodbye.